What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over another noob guide. For those of you who are new, we're going to be going over the junctions. So if you just came into the game, you're fresh into the game, maybe an hour or 30 minutes into the game or so, you'll be at this spot here on this planet called Earth, our planet of course, out of all these that are right here. So all these little lines that you're seeing going from planet to planet are ones that you have to complete. Your whole goal is to get to Pluto. And then from there, go to Sedna, go to the Void, but you can also reach the Void through Europa, which is Jupiter. So you'd have to go to Jupiter, get Europa, and then you can go to the Void. But keep in mind, these are also very difficult missions. All they do is get harder as you go. Okay? So what we're going to start on first is Earth. We're going to go to the Mars junction. So as you go through, after you complete the mission called Vors Prize, which I'll show you guys in my codex here. Vors Prize right here. Okay? Once you complete that mission, you're going to be available to do anything you want, do, and please. The first thing you should be doing is farming your weapons, leveling them up as you play these missions. Anything that's too hard, equip your highest level or your strongest weapons. Another thing is with the Mars junctions, or any junctions, you have checklists. Okay? So, right here on the Mars junction, if I wanted to go to Mars, it says I have to complete the quest once awake, defeat 150 frontier Grenier enemies on Earth, collect 500 Rubidoan missions, and complete Suse on Mercury. So in order to do all those, I need to go to the Venus junction. So let's see here. Venus, but Mercury is here. One of those checklists said I have to complete Suse on Mercury. So what we need to do is we need to get to Mercury. So what do I need to do to get to the Venus junction? Completed Vors Prize, you guys have probably already done that. Collect 20 mods, apply 4 mods to a single Warframer weapon, and upgrade any mod to a rank 2 or higher. Those I will show you guys how to do in this video. Okay? Just because a lot of people, a lot of the fusion processes are very complicated for newer players. You also get rewards through your junctions, as you're seeing at the bottom here. For example, I get a Taxon blueprint, 500 salvage, 2,500 credits, Furus blueprint, the North Wind, which is a mod, Stormbringer, which is another mod, and then back into the Taxon. So what we need to do is we need to figure out, we need to go to Venus, right? So then what do we need to do to get to the Mercury junction? We need to defeat Jacqueline Fossa, which is here. We need to complete 10 waves of defense on Tessera, which is here. And then rescue a hostage on Linnae, which is here. And then defeat 5 Eximus enemies. A good way to find Eximus enemies, guys, is to probably go into a high level defense or a survival such as Tessera or V Prime, and go very long there. So I would suggest bringing a very high leveled friend with you to take you a while and tell them you're looking for Eximuses, and they will help you out with that. Or you can try and do it yourself and see if you can find any Eximuses. Eximus enemies are really not rare to find when the levels get higher, but they are still kind of a pain. Next up, what I'm going to be going over is the fusion processes of mods. So if we come over here, down the ramp of your ship, you have your foundry here, right? This is where you build everything you need from warframes, primary weapons, secondary, melee, arc-wing, sentinels, landing crafts, appearance, which is cosmetic, gears, keys, modular, which is just, I wouldn't worry about modulars right now, speaking that anyone that's probably watching this video is very low level. I wouldn't worry about building your Zaws or kit guns or anything like that. If you guys are wanting to do more research into that, I would go to another video. I might make another one. If you guys want me to, just go ahead and comment down below. If you want me to make a video on kit guns and Zaws, I will go ahead and do that for you. Fishing, again, nothing important. It's just for other stuff later in the game. It's end game stuff that you need to do and worry about. And then the miscellaneous. This is mostly where all your gear and stuff like that's going to be, like for crafting more advanced things for your primary, secondary, and melee. Other than that, you also have your incubator here, which you get from Howl of the Kubro quest, which I believe is on the Venus or Mercury junction. And then this is your arsenal, which everyone knows where that is. And then right here, right where this ramp is, this is where your mod section is. So my recommendation is to find a pressure point for melee damage, right? Another one I would definitely recommend is a redirection and a vitality. Select one of these, okay? So a vitality, a redirection, or a serration. Where is that serration? Serration's a bit of a harder mod to find, speaking it's a rare mod, but it's still pretty easy to find. I believe you can get them through one of your junctions. So see, here's a serration here, maxed out. Here's one that is unranked, so it does an extra 15% damage. Now I'm gonna go and select one of these, okay? I'm gonna go to up in the top left right here, select fusion, and then right here, as soon as I hit RB, that'll be a rank 1, but it'll take up 5 capacity on my mod slot. As I upgrade it, you'll see that it gets higher and higher. But here's the thing, is now I don't have endo. Right here is your endo currency. That's how much I have, 4,436. I need 5,100 endo and 246,000 credits, which I have 24 million right now. So I'm gonna lower that. I can get it to a rank 7 out of 10. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. But once you guys get it, hit X, and then to finalize it, it'll go ahead and upgrade it for you. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get into the mod capacity and equipping 4 mods onto a warframe for your junction or weapon or whatever you guys want. So if you guys will look here, actually, you know what, let's use a level 0 weapon. So I'm going to go and use this one for an example. Take off all these mods. So if you guys will notice, my capacity right here is a 38 out of 38. That's because I have no mods on it. You'll also notice how I have these symbols in these empty slots. That's also, I also have an Orkin catalyst installed, which upgrades my mod capacity and doubles it. So what I'm gonna show you guys is how to mod now. If I wanted to equip the serration I just upgraded, I can go here and equip that. Notice how it's a green? It actually reduces the 14 mod capacity, so instead of doing it in a 14, I can make it cost 7. Now, if I were to put it in a red slot, notice how it's red now. It'll be taking 4 more points away out of 14. So now instead of having it take away 14, it's taking away 18 in my mod capacity. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there where it's green. Okay. Next up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on, let's just go and put on this mod. Now here's the thing, guys. As you level up your weapons, you'll get a higher mod capacity, okay? That's what you want to do. So while you're leveling up your weapons in lower level missions, you guys can go ahead and do that. And then from there, you guys can pretty much equip 4 or 5 mods, do whatever you like. And from there, you're going to be all set. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Turn on the notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video.